Good evening, parents, faculty, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2026. I would like to formally welcome our superintendent, district members, families, DECA staff, volunteers, and students to the class of 2026 graduation ceremony. Tonight, we are all blessed to be together to celebrate and recognize the accomplishments and hard work of the class of 2026. Before anything else tonight, I would like to extend a thank you to some very special people in the room. First, to my family and all the families and supporters in the room tonight, I would like to thank you for believing that we have the power to not only make changes within our families, but in this world. You have seen the behind the scenes of it all, from the late night crying to early morning study sessions, and have always shown up to celebrate us in the spotlight during jazz band concerts, honors days, and so much more. This achievement is just as much yours as it is ours. My next thank yous are to our family at DECA, our professors. Thank you for seeing the best in this class, even on days when we struggled, whether that be with assignments or the challenges life threw at us. You are always there when we needed you the most, no matter what campus we were on. Now, let me formally introduce myself. My name is Kezia Kanisha Nade Kote, and I have the honor of standing before you today as your president of SGA, Bold, and 21st Century Leaders. I also have the privilege of serving as a leader in the district and state organizations while at the same time being a change maker in the state of Georgia. However, this night is not about me and my accomplishments. DECA's class of 2026, this night is yours. Later in this event, you will hear all about our stats and accolades, which are all incredible, trust me. However, I want to do the honors of presenting my class that I spent the last 4 years growing up with. The class of 2026 includes posse scholars, world-class artists, club leaders, and academic forces of nature. We ran on 1 hour of sleep, took too many exams to count, made lifelong friendships, and collected memories that will last forever. I am grateful to be part of a class where I can say a few years from now, there will be award-winning scientists, lawmakers seeking justice, creatives looking to make a world a little bit brighter, and so much more. Together, we have made memories within DECA's 4 walls and GSU's open campus. Now we have different journeys to embark on. Just like our freshman year at DECA, each journey will have its own challenges. But it's important to know that each journey also comes with good news, blessings, and prosperity. Class of 2026, we are more than just conquerors, and I know that our future is bright. Now, before I end my speech and before everybody starts to cry, there's one last thing that I would like to say. You all know that I love to represent my Ghanaian culture well. So with that being said, I would like you all to repeat after me. Numo, Ajowo, fan. Numo, Ajowo, fan. In the Ghan language, this means God bless us all. Even if you do not remember this saying after today, I want you to remember that you are loved, celebrated, and have someone cheering you on from afar. With much love from your president, friend, supporter, and classmate, Kezia. Congratulations, class of 2026. We made it.
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, DECA's graduating class. My name is Ruth Isaias, and it is an honor to be standing up here today as DECA's class of 2026 salutatorian. Although many of us, including me, constantly said we couldn't wait until graduation, it still feels surreal being here today. But if I'm being honest, standing up here to give this speech was never part of my plan. However, in efforts to see if I had changed my mind about giving the speech, I was constantly told 8 words. I just don't want you to regret it. These words took me by surprise because I thought, well, I would never regret giving a speech when there are endless possibilities of what could go wrong while I'm up here. I wanted to avoid it in exchange for comfortability, but again, I wondered if this would really be a regret. That question sent me spiraling into thoughts about all the other things I may have avoided, things that could turn into regrets later in life, and in the midst of my rambling, I asked our DECA teachers, well, what is something you regret, and what would you have told yourself at our age so it wouldn't turn into one? And so I started collecting their answers, one conversation at a time, to help us on our journey after high school. Dr. Tolbert and Dr. Zeiger emphasized how not knowing what we don't know can put us at a disadvantage, know what it is that we want, and seek out the people and information to achieve our goals. But the way we think things are supposed to go doesn't mean it's the right thing for us. Our plans in life often deviate from what we expect, but trust it will play out because it will get us to where we're supposed to be. Ms. Jackson-Gill and Dr. Owens suggested not to limit ourselves on what we want to do, develop our skills, trust our instincts more than the perceived good in others, and go for what we want in life. Mr. McConnell, along with several other teachers I bothered about this, shared similar messages: to not sweat over the small stuff, to persevere, and to have patience. And although I've paraphrased and shortened their messages, many of them shared stories of growth and resilience, of pushing past comfortability to succeed. All of us here have already begun crafting this story in our high school years, where we have shared moments, however small they may be, that helped us grow into the people sitting here today. Our transition from DECA to GSU was painted with change, but marked our journey of resilience. As freshmen and sophomores, our main concerns was trying to make it out of Coach Lewis's gym class or how we'd pass Albert's physics final. But within the moments where we were huddled around each other with our calculators and our worn-out notebooks, we grew a sense of community able to withstand any challenge we faced, as the small, windowless rooms we were accustomed to at DECA grew larger in our progression to GSU. We are now with a new sense of freedom, surrounded by different people from walks of life who embody tenacity itself. But the dream of GSU did not come without new obstacles. Hours spent pulling all-nighters for that chemistry class we had to take, the times we convinced ourselves that missing one class wasn't that bad, the countless texts we sent to our friends crafting the perfect schedule based on Rate My Professor. But despite it all, we embraced change head-on together. Although some outcomes may not have been what we expected at times, the perseverance it took to push through and sit here to get our diplomas is commendable. None of this would have been possible without support, so to the parents here today, thank you for your guidance and encouragement. To our teachers at DECA and GSU, thank you for believing and pushing us to success. To our class, I would like to thank each of you for the laughter we shared, the memories we created, for the unwavering community we have built. Wherever life takes us next, continue growing from challenges, learning from others, breaking free from what's expected, and in light of everything, create experiences you won't regret. I'm incredibly proud of the people we have become. Thank you and congratulations to DECA's class of 2026.
Again, good evening, everyone. Today's finally the day we're all graduating after 13 years of school. My name is Lena, and I'm this year's class of 2026 valedictorian. Before I begin, I would like to thank my family, friends, and the teachers at DECA. They were the only ones who encouraged me even when I was at my lowest and felt like giving up. I know that we're all itching to get our diplomas, but I would like to take some of your time to congratulate you all and for how much we've grown. We all entered DECA after a taxing application process. However, when we entered, we were met with 4 walls with no windows. So much so that some of our professors have put cardboard windows, replicas. Despite this, during the 2 years we spent at DECA, we worked hard to prepare for the AccuPlacer. And once we completed the AccuPlacer, we entered GSU, and suddenly we had more freedom than we could ever imagine. We had more sunlight and Fridays off. We didn't need to wear a uniform anymore and could even leave campus once we finished our classes for the day. However, GSU is a college though, and with that came more rigorous assignments and group projects for our courses. We spent countless nights staying up completing assignments or procrastinating until the last minute to complete them, believing we can complete them in a single night. Honestly, I even put off writing the speech for a while. Then when we turn in our work, we always tell ourselves that we won't ever do it again, yet we never do. Ew. Why sacrifice 1 hour of our day for 3 days straight to complete a project when we can do it all in one night for 3 hours? After all, it just meant that the other 2 days for us were completely free. Other than procrastination, I've noticed another trait that our entire class shares. We love to complain about every little thing. We complain about how much work we have to do, not having work to do. Even though we complain about doing anything and everything, we always finish what we started. I believe the reason that we complain, other than to blow off steam, is that we want to achieve greater things. We're all hunger-driven and by perfection and achieving greatness. I see it when we planned our senior picnics, the senior sunrise, and even the activity of painting our senior jeans. We all try to work together and make sure everyone's able to participate in these activities and that everyone has fun. Although we might view some of these assignments from our professors as pointless, I believe that it's all beneficial to us as they help us achieve our goals. They teach us how to work with others and develop study strategies that work for us. Not only that, but they allow us to meet some of the most incredible people who will stay by our sides forever, even after this chapter of our life ends. I hope you guys can take some of the experiences you had at DECA or GSU and use them in your lessons to guide you in your future endeavors. I know you guys will do great things in life, wherever it might take you. And again, congratulations to the class of 2026.
Good afternoon, everyone. Please join me in thanking Annalise McLean for her performance of the national anthem. On my speech, I didn't write your whole name, so please thank Kezia Cote for her opening remarks. Finally, to our valedictorian, Lena Ty, and our salutatorian, Ruth Assayas, thank you for your inspiring speeches. As a principal, I will try the practice of procrastination. Everybody I work for is right behind my right shoulder, so, all right. I would like to quickly acknowledge DCSD Communications Department, all the behind-the-scenes assistance from central office staff, plan engineers and custodians, as well as security and emergency medical personnel for the work you did for us today, and what you will do for the rest of the week to make each commencement special and run smooth. While today is all about the scholars, it's also my honor to acknowledge some special guests in attendance today. We have Mr. Dijon DaCosta Sr., board member for DeKalb County Board of Education, representing District 6. If you guys just keep speaking that our class and our hallways don't have windows, that's the person to talk to. It's my privilege to recognize our interim superintendent for the DeKalb County School District, Dr. Norman C. Sauce III. And also up here on the dais, we have the high school area superintendent, Mr. Damian Bounds. And last but not least, sitting with our faculty and staff, which seems absolutely appropriate, we have Miss Catherine Hall, East College Program Manager at Perimeter College, Georgia State University. I usually save Ms. Hall to last to keep me humble, but to get to that, I neglected. We have our acting chief of schools, Miss Atisha Lester. So everybody I just mentioned, I want to thank them for their unwavering commitment to DeKalb Early College. So in addition to all of this support from the outside, the magic of DECA is really the people on the inside of the schoolhouse. So I'd like you to extend a heartfelt welcome to the best faculty and staff that any principal could hope for. Our legacy of continued excellence is driven by you, your talents, your nurturing intentionality, and bringing the best of our scholars, sometimes when they couldn't see it in themselves. So please, everybody in the Convocation Center, scholars and those in attendance, please help me by giving them a well-deserved round of applause. Finally, in this parade of thanks to our most important partners in this college and half the time journey. Greetings to the parents, grandparents, guardians, relatives, aunties, friends, to the class of 2026 joining us today in the Convocation Center or virtually. Side note, speaking of virtually, I want to give a special shout out to one of our class of 2026 graduates who could not be here today. And I hope he's watching on Facebook. Again, a quick shout out to Donnie Lawanya. So thank you for entrusting us, families, with your scholars for their high school careers. As school choice, we never take that lightly. It is a privilege and a deep honor to work with your scholars at what I think is one of the most important times in their lives. So scholars, please join me in giving your true safety nets a well-deserved round of applause. Ram Dass often spoke about the power of be here now. And in that same spirit of mindfulness and gratitude, graduates, look around the whole venue. Everyone is here to celebrate you. We are all so, so proud of you. Slow down to actually take that in. Because I know in the hustle and bustle and the fun of getting ready, and then there's family dinners and probably parties after, which you all will be very safe. All of that is a hustle, and it's chaotic. I just want you to slow down for a second and just let your achievements sink in. Look up and down the row and collectively acknowledge that you did this. So everyone in this venue will revel in your potential, and we cannot wait to see where your journeys will take you. As young adults, your world is about to get far more expansive. Please continue to seek out the right people, those friends and colleagues who challenge and support you. Think of how you treat your classmates, how fiercely you bolster them, and what it means to actually be in their corner. Do not forget to do the same for yourselves. Self-gratitude and joy for you. After all, each and every one of you deserve it. So, now here's the gut punch advice. A message that hits your spirit so hard that it stops you in your tracks. If one takes it in and heeds it, then a glorious path or paths will unfold for you. I'm thinking about Kara Lawson, also a University of Tennessee alum like myself, and currently the basketball coach for the women's program at Duke. And she said, life never gets easier. What happens is that you handle hard better. Make yourself a person that handles hard well. Do not be someone that's waiting for the easy. Waiting for the easy will be a long wait. Lean into challenge. Learn how to master difficult situations. Embrace when something is hard. That's where you will excel. I'd like to take a moment and brag on the class of 2026. Several of you have been recognized as a top scholar in your various college courses, and you've continuously made the GSU Dean's List over the last 2 years. One scholar among you had a National History Day project that advanced to the highest level of competition possible, the Nationals up at the University of Maryland in College Park. Congratulations, Cammie. all of you have navigated high school and college simultaneously so well that each of you have earned 20 or 30 plus college credit hours. You're already that far down the road. Also, today must feel like a deja vu experience for 39 of you because you were in this venue roughly 2.5 weeks ago receiving your associate's degree. College degrees before a high school diploma. Okay, seems a little backward, but it always makes me proud. Will the scholars who earned a college degree before receiving their high school diploma today please stand up and be recognized? Congratulations. Oh, that's adorable. That is adorable. All right. I've been blessed to be the principal since 2013-14. The school has been open since 2006, which means the first graduating class was 2010. I'm always amazed that every year, each graduating class does something that has never happened before. And the class of 2026 is no different. In a DeKalb Early College Academy First, we have not one, not two, but 3 posse scholars. I think the family was cheering loudest because that means college is very, very inexpensive at that point. Miss Naya Durant Carter will be off to Carrollton College. Hannah Jackson will be taking her talents to Brandeis. And Hillary Salinas Jimenez is off to Boston University. Through early college, you have had a unique and wonderful opportunity. Not to brag, but I think you're better prepared to face the future than most other high school graduates, but I'm a little biased. Given your high school experience, the expectation is that you benefit others, that you pay it forward, that you be kind, and that you be decent. I want to say on behalf of DeKalb Early College Academy's faculty and staff, as well as Ms. Hall, 1, congratulations and best wishes. 2, we love you and will miss you. 3, please come back to DeKalb Early College. We need you to inspire the class of 2029, the class of 2030, and so on and so on. Please do not be a stranger. Family and friends, as well as colleagues on stage, join me in celebrating the class of 2026 with a hearty round of applause. Let's see, I joked that the whole speech would be here and I wouldn't have to wing it, but sometimes that's not the case. Let me tell you a little bit about the class as far as their academic record. Out of a class of 69 scholars, we have a 100% graduation rate. Out of that, 90, who's the best counselor ever? Wait, who's the best assistant principal ever? All right. Hilarious. All right. So again, out of the 69, 52 scholars have a GPA of 4.0 or higher. "97% of you are eligible for the Hope Scholarship. All of you, 100%, will be enrolled in a 2- or 4-year college or university. And for 2 of you, that wasn't enough. You've already launched your side hustle and you're into entrepreneurship. I love watching other graduations because friends of mine have grown into principals and it's great to support them. Usually the bottom floor is packed, but I kind of like that we're tiny but mighty. For 69 students, what you're looking at, they have earned in total scholarship dollars a little under $9.7 million. At this time, join me in welcoming our interim superintendent of DeKalb County School District, Dr. Norman C. Sauce III, to the podium to certify the academic summary of the class of 2026. Sure. No problem.
Well done, Knights. Class of 2026, congratulations, graduates. That's quite a tremendous academic record. Let's give them some love one more time. Thank you, Mr. Connor, for that warm welcome and for taking time to remind us of those important remarks and also run down the incredibly impressive record of this class of 2026. Greetings, distinguished guests, families, faculty, extraordinary faculty, and most importantly, the DeKalb Early College Academy class of 2026. It is my profound honor as your interim superintendent to stand before you on this auspicious occasion. You have earned, as Mr. Connor mentioned, nearly $10 million in total scholarships. This is significant in and of itself, and it's also a significant contribution to our school district's overall scholarship earnings of more than $270 million for the class of 2026. Let's give that some love, too. And you all made a significant mark on that, Knights. As you prepare to embark on your next journey, I challenge you to lift as you climb and make a positive impact on those around you. Again, congratulations to you, graduates. Your future is bright, and we can't wait to see all that you will accomplish as graduates of DeKalb Early College Academy. And now, it is time for the moment that you've all been waiting for, because as interim superintendent and chief educational officer of DeKalb County School District, I do present the class of 2026 for DeKalb Early College Academy. I certify that these students have met all course requirements and have earned at minimum 24 Carnegie units as established by Cognia, the Georgia State Board of Education, the Georgia Accrediting Commission, and the DeKalb County Board of Education. Therefore, I am humbly requesting that our board member representing District 6, Mr. Dijon DaCosta Sr., former past chair of our Board of Education, that he please release these diplomas. And in doing so, let's welcome Mr. DaCosta to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. Look, I know y'all celebrated the first time, but act like this is the first time. Good evening, everyone. Scholars, y'all ready for this? All right now. DECA family, my name is Dijon DaCosta Sr., and 21 years ago, I sat exactly where you're sitting at, raised in Stone Mountain, Georgia, and a proud product of the DeKalb County School District. And today, I have the honor to be standing before you as your Board of Education representative. And I have two duties today, and that is number one, to release your diplomas, and number two, to provide you with a parting message. DECA scholars, the value of your education is not simply measured by grades, class sizes, or even the degrees that you receive today. The value of your education is measured by your ability to think, adapt, lead, and create other opportunities, not only for yourselves, but for the people that are connecting with you. Some of you are graduating not only with your high school diploma, as Principal Connor said, but also with a college associate. This is more powerful, and this is a true testimony to your chapter. While many of the people at your age are just beginning to understand the college expectations, and many of you were already sitting in college classrooms, balancing rigorous coursework, deadlines, responsibilities, and the pressure of this thing called life, all at the same time. That takes discipline. That takes sacrifice. That takes maturity beyond your years. But understand this, scholars. Education is not just the destination. It is the foundation. The world you are stepping into is going to be competitive. You will be competing amongst some of the brightest minds from across this nation and around this world. The question is not whether you are capable because you already have been proven that, but the question is whether you will continue to prove by pushing yourself once the applause fades away. And as you look to your left and as you look to your right, today I truly believe that many of you scholars are sitting beside someone that will become a true success to your stories. Some will become doctors, entrepreneurs, engineers, educators, public servants, business leaders, and innovators. But never forget that success is not only built alone. The world moves on relationships, respect, networking, and how you treat people. The same person sitting beside you could become your future business partner, your connections to another opportunity, and someone to help open doors later down in life. So stay connected with each other, support each other, and as Dr. Asaf said, lift as you climb. Do not become so successful that you forget the people who walked beside you while you were building your future. And let me tell you something else, scholars. Every paper, every degree, every certification, and every accomplishment you receive is connected to your opportunities. Many of you now have a chance to make more money than your parents has ever made combined once you graduate from college. Learn how to manage your success, learn financial discipline, learn how to build wealth without trying to impress other people. Never allow the social media pressure Never allow social media to pressure you into living above your means. Just appear successful. True success is stability, peace, ownership, freedom, and the ability to create opportunities for the generations after you. This graduation class might not be the biggest class in the Cobb County School District, but your value is not measured by numbers. Your value is measured by the impact, the perseverance, the excellence, and the dedication that you leave behind. So DECA Knights, do not become distracted by people who are envious of your accomplishments or unforgettable with the growth and the opportunities that you have to align. Adversity looks different. Some people smile publicly while struggling privately. Practice your peace, protect your mental health, protect your mind. That is super important. Your emotions, your emotional well-beings. Never be ashamed to seek help, guidance, or support when life becomes overwhelming. And when the world continues to evolve with technology and artificial intelligence, never allow it to replace your God's given ability to think on your own. Technology can also assist you, but it should never replace your creativity, your discernment, your compassion, or your voice. The greatest gift posed is still in your mind and your willingness to use it. So now, scholars, continue to learn, continue to grow, continue to challenge yourself, because the value of your education is not only what you know, but what you choose to do with it. So congratulations, DECA Knights, class of 2026. Now for the moment that you all been waiting on. Y'all ready for this? Y'all really don't seem like it. Y'all a little too quiet. Are y'all ready for this? That's what I'm talking about. Dr. Norman C. Sauce III, Principal Connor, Dr. Bounds, Ms. Lester, on behalf of your certification, I, Dijon B. DaCosta, Sr., accept your recommendation. The academic achievement of this class meets the course requirements as established by Cognia, the Georgia Board of Education, the Georgia Accrediting Commission, and the DeKalb County Board of Education. As your representative of the DeKalb County Board of Education, I authorize the release and the presentations of the diplomas of the class of 2026 at the best school in DeKalb County, and that is DeKalb Early College Academy. Congratulations, scholars.
Okay, thank you. Class of 26, are you guys ready? All right, let's hit it. Oh, I'm Miss Miller, I'm the counselor. Lena Wynn Ta'ai with honors and distinction. Ruth Mesfin Isaias with honors and distinction. Elizabeth Lynn Bui with honors and distinction. Kezia Kanisha Cote with honors and distinction. Sakina Muhassan Fowden with honors and distinction. Najma Faisal Ahmed with honors and distinction. Raymond Andy Yang with honors and distinction. Hannah Dorissa Jackson with honors and distinction. Naima Brianna Baradas Tavares with honors and distinction. James Michael Hernandez with honors and distinction. Sabrina Abdirahman Abdi with honors and distinction. Lana Al-Sakadi with honors and distinction. Isahaku Nasar Al-Hassan with honors and distinction. Camila Sultana Ali with honors and distinction. Jeremy Elike Aligno with honors and distinction. Lydia Ephraim Belachu with honors and distinction. Tiffany Annabelle Bello with honors and distinction. Joshua Emmanuel Berduo Gomez with honors and distinction. Sidona Adhanet Bereket with honors and distinction. Unique Jazor Blackman with honors and distinction. Carson Alani Victoria Cole with honors and distinction. Nawal Abdul Kadar Zahir. With honors and distinction. Gabriella Tedeschi Daniel with honors and distinction. Carly Fertina DeRosier with honors and distinction. Naya J. Durant Carter with honors and distinction. Nahum Makuria Iyasu with honors and distinction. Stephanie Gerardo Ramirez with honors and distinction. Christina Binyam Geramu with honors and distinction. Meron Adisu Getachu with honors and distinction. Ramla Mohammed Hassan with honors and distinction. Paul Addison Holloway with honors and distinction. Benjamin Fuxan Nguyen with honors and distinction. Kechi Jacinta Innocent with honors and distinction. Amelie Jimenez Manzo with honors and distinction. Jordan Nicole Johnson with honors and distinction. Bethany Sabria Jones with honors and distinction. Christian Davon Jones with honors and distinction. Madison Angel Jordan with honors and distinction. Saran Ermias Casa with honors and distinction. Michaela Shanae Kirkpatrick with honors and distinction. Larice Nigel Gapasen Labiano with honors and distinction. Ariana Marie Lindsay with honors and distinction. Ederson Yonatan Lopez Santizo with honors and distinction. Erica Cindy Lopez Oshla with honors and distinction. Donnie Anje Luanuna with honors and distinction. Hanan Ahmed Mohammed with honors and distinction. Khadija Abdul Qadir Mohammed with honors and distinction. Redwan Mohammed Mohammed with honors and distinction. Salahuddin Abbas Mohammed. Zubaida Rihanna Mohammed with honors and distinction. Paul Camus with honors and distinction. Adnan Tamam Muzain with honors and distinction. Dankoa Dion Wynn with honors and distinction. Kwakwi Paul Wynn. Viet Thien Wynn with honors and distinction. DeCarlos Olympius O'Neill with honors and distinction. Cha Etable Paul with honors and distinction. Hillary Salinas Jimenez with honors and distinction. Esther Sand with honors and distinction. Lisa Kayla Saxon with honors and distinction. Jody Jamira Scott. Citra Ahmed Saeed with honors and distinction. Hanad Abdi Kareem Sheikh with honors and distinction. Ethan Joshua Simpkins with honors and distinction. Alicia Irene Smith with honors and distinction. triplet with honors and distinction. Naomi Ann Warren Murdoch. Ryan Leah Williams with honors and distinction. Ikhlas Mahad Yassin with honors and distinction.
Hello, everyone. My name is Raymond Yang, and I am president of Technology Student Association. Class of 2026, please stand. The turning of the tassel is a time-honored tradition signifying the completion of an academic degree. The student takes the tassel from the right side of their cap to the left. This evening, the class of 2026 has satisfied the requirements for a high school diploma. Class of 2026, it is time to turn the tassel. Could the SGA officers please join us on stage for our alma mater?
Okay, you guys, just like we've been doing for the past few years, we got to make things work. So we're going to go a cappella. So just go ahead and follow the SGA officers once we start clapping, and we're going to make this work, all right?
Our future is so bright, so bright, so bright. Our college education is just a few years away. Thanks for all the help and support from our partners along the way. So hurry, your future is waiting as a DECA night. As a DECA night.
وينايسدي وحدي وكيل شيء ولي ورمولي وهذه جسيرة وابتي براوة وينايسدي